found a crab.
What did I tell you about running off like that? First you dilly, then you dally. The next thing you know, you're pussyfooting right into your grave. The world's filled with sharks, and they ain't stopping for nothing. Or they'll just sink right to the bottom of the sea.
That there was a lucky crab.
How you reckon?
The fellow in the tree said so.
I'm sorry for what I'd done, Bobby. I had not understood the properties of the crustacean. You know my position on shellfish. They're an abomination. All they do is sit at the bottom of the sea, gobbling up turds all day and all night. But if there's one thing we need, it's luck. And if a shit-eating crawdad is all we got, Bobby, I'm talking to you! Do you think that's what I think it is?
I don't know. Is it what you think it is?
Don't you see? We've roamed this hellscape for far too long, Bobby. Beyond each hill, another. But here's the stone unturned. This is the last place they thought we'd look. This is our way out.
But Sue...
But Bobby, these questions, they have to stop. You're making me upset. I might lash out at you, and neither you nor I want that. I really try, Bobby. But sometimes you just make it so hard.
It's so dark.
Just close your eyes.
Wait. Let's let him decide.
Take my hand, Bobby. We're going down. Where'd that dang crab go?
Sue, slow down.
Shh. Bobby, pipe down, all right? Don't want no unwanted attention. Don't know what nastiness lurks in the shadows.
And why did we come down here?
Did you forget all we had to put up with out there? All kinds of stuff. Us against the big, wide open world. But now, we're obviously in a tunnel of some kind. Which means it leads somewhere. Things are starting to really look good for us, Bobby. It's all come down to this. I'm getting giddy all over just thinking about it. It's fine. Calm down. It's nothing. What'd you stop for?
Sue...
Shh. It's fine. You first.
You want me to go over there?
Yes. We have no choice. Go on.
Oh.
Yes. I've been leading this whole time. You lead. Go on. Just close your eyes.
Bobby Sue, is that you?
Uh-huh.
Ooby-Doo.
Never stop exploring.
Eat up, my pretties. It's time to eat. Some have meat you cannot eat, and some have none but want it. But you have meat and you can eat. So let the feast begin. Dessert is my real expertise. Here, try a piece, if you please. Tell me what you think. Oh, need a hand? I assure you the frosting is grand.
I'm stuffed.
That is an excuse I cannot accept. Do you need a drink of something wet? Don't you like it?
Yes, it's scrumptious. Just don't want any more. Bobby, try it. You're being rude.
Wait, I'm thinking only of myself. You're the guest. I'm the host. I'm the host who's the best. I'm the host who is the most. Oh, how do I put you at your ease?
Bobby, we're his guest. What was that?
Oh, just a snack. Here, bring it back.
So we need to go.
No, please stay. Don't go. Where are you going? Return, my pickle pear darlings. Haven't I done everything I can to put you at your ease? Come. I spent so much effort and time making the most wonderful food. Oh, my succulent friend. Please, stay. Let's have a wonderful time. We were all getting along so well. Oh, I made meat for you to eat. Ooh, and it is sweet. Sit the fuck down, you scrumptious little beasts.
I'm going down to the crawdad hole, baby, baby. I'm going down to the crawdad hole, baby, baby. I'm going down to the crawdad hole. I'll bring the line, I'll bring the pole, baby, baby.
Bobby, you're drifting. Keep up. I swear to God, one of these days, you're gonna get lost, and you ain't gonna get found. I'm just gonna keep plowing on without you. What do you think you're doing?
I'm tired.
I'm tired too, Bobby. And you know what else? I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of your shit. You know just as well as I that we can't stop. Never stop exploring. You're what? Come on. Come. It won't be long now. The tides are turning. I know it. Just keep your eyes peeled.
It's too dark.
Then adapt. Feel, sniff, lick, Bobby. What's the scoop? Well, spill the beans already.
Dirt.
There's dirt everywhere.
We can go deeper.
You hell have you? You terrible. You've done it. Bobby C's back from the dead.
What you gonna do when the creek runs dry, baby, baby? What you gonna do when the creek runs dry, baby, baby? What you gonna do when the creek runs dry? Sit on the bank, watch the crawdads die, baby, baby.
Bobby, what have you done? about this one, Bobby? She don't seem to have both feet on the ground. Bobby, don't even think about it. I know what you're thinking, and you better not.
Sue, walking for so long.
So long.
I told you about this, Bobby. If we sleep now, we'll never wake up. Really pushing your luck, you little shit.
Oh, come on, why don't you get in here with me?
This ain't no place for us, Bobby.
Once, there was a boy who couldn't sleep at night. So he went out into the world to see what he could find. He came across a thicket, and he traveled deep within. But soon, he was lost. He tried to retrace his steps, but all the trees looked the same. And then he saw it, staring down at him from the trees, laughing. The boy ran and hid in a sunken riverbed. He looked back into the forest, but there was no one. And so he followed the river in hopes that it would take him home. While walking, he noticed his shadow, and it brought him comfort, because it would never leave him. There was something else. Face. White, dark eyes, mouth open. So he started running. His shadow was leading the way. And he ran until he could run no more. He found himself in a meadow. Shadow was gone. The face was upon him, above him. So he crumbled down into the grass and wept. Then he had a thought. He stared up, and he looked at it for a long time. You're just as lost as I am.
Bobby?
What do you want?
Do you think we're gonna make it?
What are you going on about? Talk with your mouth.
It's just that we haven't found anything.
What about that, huh? What about all that stuff?
I don't remember.
It's because you don't know what you're talking about, Sue.
I have a bad feeling.
All feelings are bad. Ain't gonna do us no good but bring us right back where we started. Cloud your mind, make you talk nonsense. That's all you've been doing lately.
Why can't you ever hear me, Bobby?
I'm too busy looking after you, you dumb idiot.
I'm scared.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I made all that stuff up. If we can't find what we're looking for in this world, we'll find it in the next. And when that time comes, we'll be together. It'll be all we hope it would. I know you know it to be true. Just as I do.
You guys want to see something cool? Watered every day. Still can't quite figure it out. Do you like games?
We,
I love games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
shoes, you're getting away.
Who's there?
The meaning to actually making something, to trying to make myself feel like I can do something, was because I just thought about it. And I know, we've talked about it. I think because I can have thoughts, because it's so unique that I can have thoughts. And it was wonderful for a time because I was like, damn, I have a lot of thoughts. And they were so important. Because that ugly dog was pretty great. But then at some point I was thinking, the thought about the object didn't really mean anything and made me feel something about it the way that other people were feeling about me, which is just a choice to feel something about the other people feeling. And I realized that this is me telling myself why it's so important to me. And if I'm not telling myself why it's so important to me, there's nothing telling myself why it's so important to me. And that's when the thought comes in. And I think about it, and I think that's good, right? It's just not quite there, though. Because I know that I'm just trying to ascribe some strange emotional validation to my existence and this deep, dark, muddy pit that is my inner being. And it feels so good. It feels so good. But it all felt kind of gross, you know? Then you meet people, right? You're like, oh, I met somebody and they mean something to me. They make me feel this way, just like this thought used to. And I go into them, and I got to the bottom, the muddy pit, and there wasn't anything there. And you couldn't go any deeper. And I realized that I am just making myself feel something about them as well. It's their decision to add meaning to their lives, and they're doing it by using somebody else. And in the pit, they find nothing. But their fears and their wants and their needs about there being nothing. And so they just sat there. And they needed to make a decision, is it worth being with the person? Or is it worth being with the emptiness? We cling to each other in the dark.
It's poison.
Bobby? Bobby? Sue? Phil. Bobby? Bobby. Bobby. Bobby? Bobby. 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 Bobby Sue. Bobby Sue. Bobby Sue. Bobby Sue. Bobby Sue! 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 Bobby Sue!
Hey.
Hi. Are you gonna show us the way?
Seems to be so. This isn't the place for children.
I think we made a mistake. I thought.
the graveyard. Into the grave. Once the story ends, so does the pain. Who's there?
How does a crab walk, Bobby?